கூட்டியுள்ள அனைவருக்கும் என் மனமார்ந்த வரவேற்புகள். திருவள்ளுவர் கூறுகிறார், வினைத்திட்பம் என்பது ஒருவன் மனத்திட்பம், மற்ற எல்லாம் பிற. அதாவது ஒருவரின் மன உறுதியும் உயர்ந்த லட்சியமுமே அவரது வெற்றிக்கும் வளர்ச்சிக்கும் அடித்தளம். உறுதியான எண்ணங்களும் தெளிவான நோக்கங்களும் இருந்தால் வளர்ச்சிக்கு எல்லையே இல்லை. I kindly request everyone to please stand for தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து. தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்தை பாடுவதற்காக திருமதி பிரியங்கா அவர்களை அன்புடன் மேடைக்கு அழைக்கிறேன்.
நீராரும் கடலொழுத்த நிலமடங்க கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடன திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரிசனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you, my dear team. As we reflect on our journey, we are reminded that every achievement is the result of collective effort, unwavering trust, and a shared vision. We are grateful to everyone who has been a part of this story, our clients, partners, mentors, advisors, vendors, and employees whose support and belief have shaped who we are today. Our journey has been deeply connected with our global aspirations, especially through the strong partnerships we have built in the United States. Our US clients have been far more than customers. They have been our trusted partners, our greatest supporters, and a significant driving force behind our growth story. Their confidence in our capabilities has inspired us to think bigger, aim higher, and continuously strive for excellence. Every milestone we have reached stands a testament to the trust of our clients have placed in us. The unwavering commitment of our team to deliver beyond expectations. As we move forward, we recognize that every achievement is not a destination, but a stepping stone towards greater possibilities. The foundation has been laid, the journey continues, and the future holds opportunities beyond our imagination. From local dreams to global aspirations, from a startup to a growing corporate family, our journey has been shaped by trust, driven by excellence, and strengthened by our partnerships across the United States. The best chapters of SVaaN stories are yet to be written. Here's to celebrating our journey so far and embracing the exciting future that lies ahead. Thank you, and let's the celebration begins.
The next segment is a special one. Let's welcome the founding members of SVaaN who will share their thoughts and experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our first speaker.
Outcomes. Please welcome Mr. Vijay to share his journey with us.
Good evening, everyone. So, power of a tree. Okay, a boy who from a small village on the edge of the sea, who raised by a single parent, who became the first graduate in his family, who had a simple dream, wanted to break poverty life cycle and build a life that family could be proud of. That dream brought him to Chennai, where he started his career as a technical support engineer. There were sleepless nights, failures, and moments when giving up seems easier. But he kept on believing that his hard work, persistence, and faith will eventually open the right door. Yes, they did. God answered all his prayers by bringing an incredible mentor to his life, Mr. Dinesh. His guidance and mentorship changed the way I looked at business, leadership, and responsibility. Today, I have a privilege of managing multiple departments in SVaaN Global Tech and working with amazing people. This is just a beginning. We are working towards to achieve bigger dreams for SVaaN Global Tech. Along this journey, I have been fortunate to learn from wonderful clients. Mr. George, who is from GDNet Security, who taught me a great support is not about solving problem. It is about earning trust and thinking like a business owner. Mr. Nova from Monsoon INC, who taught me the importance of prioritizing every customer request with empathy and responsibility. I will always grateful for their mentorship, guidance, and trust. But if there is one reason I'm standing here, it is because of my team. No organization grows because of one person. It grows when ordinary people come together every day and do extraordinary things. Every milestone we have achieved, every struggle we have overcome, it is all because of this team. This celebration belongs to them. I am truly thankful for each one of you. Thank you. Finally, I want to thank my wife, Sherin. She is my greatest supporter. While I focused on building SVaaN Global Tech, she quietly took care of everything at home and allowed me to chase my dream with peace of mind. She is my greatest supporter and my greatest mentor. I would say she is one of the greatest reasons for my growth. I am always grateful for her. As we celebrate 5 incredible years together, I want to leave you with one thought and one commitment. A dream has the power to change one life. When the same dream shared by a team has the power to change many lives. As I am the living proof that education can not only change one life, but the future of one family. So, as we achieved this milestone, I want to make one commitment on behalf of SVaaN Global Tech. Every year, we are going to take the complete responsibility of one deserving child education from top to bottom, who has a dream of future but lacking support. Because someone believed in me. Now it is my responsibility to believe someone else's dream. The best is yet to come, power of a dream. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vijay, for showing us that leadership is about empowering people.
A true embodiment of innovation, technical excellence, and customer-centric delivery. I now invite our solution architect, Mr. Sendil, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. 5 years. 5 years is not a long time, but sometimes 5 years is enough to build something that changes people. When people hear the word innovation, they usually think about technology, a new product, a new feature, a breakthrough. But I don't. I think innovation begins much earlier. It begins the moment someone says there has to be a better way. That sentence built this company. At SVaaN, innovation was never about writing more code. It was about asking better questions, listening more carefully, doing the work that wasn't in the job description because it is the right thing to do. That's how great products are built, and that's how great companies are built. People often ask, what our greatest achievement in these 5 years? Is it the projects, the technology, the growth? I don't think so. Our greatest achievement is something you cannot deploy, you cannot install it, you cannot download it. It's this team. A team that learns, a team that teaches, a team that refuses to stop improving. Because software eventually becomes old, technology eventually changes. But a team that knows how to learn can build anything. So today is not really a celebration of last 5 years. It's the beginning of the next 5. Because I believe our best idea hasn't been imagined yet. Our best product hasn't been built yet. And our best chapter hasn't been written yet. We get to write it together. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Sendil, for your valuable insights.
From leading development initiatives to driving pre-sales, his journey reflects continuous growth and adaptability. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Santosh to share his thoughts and experiences.
Good evening, everyone. So thank you so much for being with us. So I'm happy to see everybody. This was a dream when I start my work in SVaaN Global Tech. So I would like to show you 2 things. The one which is the gratitude, another one which is what SVaaN stands for in next 5 years. Okay, so I just have a video. I'm going to display it here. So Nambi.
Every successful business has software. It manages operations, tracks sales, stores data, automates workflows, keeps the business running. But let me ask you a question. Is your software helping your business grow or simply helping it operate? Every day, your business generates thousands of decisions. Which customer needs attention? Which product will perform best? Where are costs increasing? Which branch is losing efficiency? What opportunity are you missing right now? Your software records all of it, but it waits for someone to find the answers. Imagine if your business didn't have to wait. Imagine a system that understands your business, learns from every customer, connects every department, recognizes hidden patterns, predicts tomorrow's challenges before they become today's problems, recommends the next best decision before you even ask. This isn't another dashboard. This isn't another automation. This isn't just another AI tool. This is business intelligence. Not intelligence that replaces people. Intelligence that empowers them. Helping leaders make faster decisions. Helping teams become more productive. Helping businesses reduce waste, unlock opportunities, and grow with confidence. The companies that will lead the next decade won't be the ones with more software. They'll be the ones with more intelligent businesses. At SVaaN Global Tech, we don't just develop software. We engineer intelligent systems that learn, predict, adapt, and grow with your business. Because the future doesn't belong to businesses that simply go digital. It belongs to businesses that become intelligent. Let's build the future of your business together.
So thank you for your 2 minutes of attention of this video. I believe this is going to tell you where the stands with to the business. So maybe I can speak in Tamil a few words. So I was விஜய் பேசும்போது அவரோட ஜேர்னி சொன்னார். ஸோ அந்த பேஸ் செட் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு தாட் என்னோட மைண்ட்குள்ளே இருந்துகிட்டே இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ இந்த வீடியோக்காக நாங்கள் வந்து இதுதான் எங்களோட பிளான். ஸோ அதுதான் நாங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருந்தோம். ஸோ ஆனால் திஸ் இஸ் ஒவ்வொரு ஃபெயிலியர்ஸ் லைக் நாங்கள் ஒரு பிளான் பண்ணியிருந்தோம் அந்த வீடியோ எந்த அளவுக்கு அந்த ப்ரொஜெக்ஷன் கொடுக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ அந்த பிளானில் வி ஸ்டார்டட் அ வீக் and it created, failed it, reviewed, failed, and finally it was done just before 3 hours. So I believe this was உங்களுக்கு அது ரீச் ஆயிருக்கும் நான் நம்புகிறேன். அண்ட் ஆக்சுவலி இந்த வீடியோ கிரியேட் பண்ண ஒரு பீப்புளுக்கு ஐ மீன் பர்சனுக்கு ஐ வுட் லைக் டு தேங்க் யூ. ஸோ கோமதி, தேங்க் யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் யுவர் வண்டர்ஃபுல் எஃபர்ட். So I take another minute. I'm going to give my gratitude to the people who supported us for this last 5 years. So saying yes to every need is just a word, but making it is real is a different game. So thank you so much for my heroes and heroines, everyone who built this SVaaN. So none of what we have built happened. So it came from a belief, a people who trusted us, pushed us, and stood behind us long before there was anything to show. So let me make a moment in saying thanks to the team who supported us. The journey begins with one project who supported with seeing nothing, and they just believed and we are able to make it work. So thank you so much to Rajkumar sir who believed us and giving an opportunity. So second thing, I want to thank you Sriram Manoharan, who is a founder of Contest Tech. So he was given direction where we have to pitch in. So I would like to thank you Mr. Devakumar sir, so who tells always we are the top of the universe. So he's setting up a bar so high to achieve it. So it's another one. So there are 3 decades of experience in the technologies and the client handlings in the same industry who tells we do a great. So thank you so much Sriram Parthasarathi for the belief. And I would like to thank my family who make me this, who given me the life. My mom, dad, and mama, my sisters have millions of questions of mine, but there is no ask. So thank you for the support. And a girl who needs little time to speak with me, but living with a waiting time and every day, maybe at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So thank you, Bharati, she's my wife, for the acceptance and the patience. And thank you so much, Ranjit, for holding his dream. The biggest dream is branding the SVaaN, so to reach the sky. So thank you so much, Ranjit, for the highest dream you have. And yes, we all together and make it work. And finally, thank you so much, Dinesh, my Guruji. None of this happened without you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Santosh, for sharing your thoughts and experiences.
His journey to SVaaN is a testament to the trust and confidence he has earned through his work and expertise. Please join me in welcoming the leader of our cloud division, Shri.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for accepting our invitation and showing your presence to embrace this anniversary event and making it as a special moment for us. So, my name is Shri. I've been part of SVaaN for the past 4 years now. So, I have a strong belief that I'm here today because I was at the right place, at the right team, at the right time, with the right people. So I would like to thank my founder, Dinesh Nadarajan, for giving me an opportunity to be part of SVaaN Global Tech Private Limited. So he had a confidence in my abilities and gave me an opportunity to become a member of SVaaN Tech. Then we were SVaaN Tech, now we are SVaaN Global Tech Private Limited. So also, I would like to extend my gratitude and thanks to Vijay and Ranjit. So thank you so much, Ranjit, for having a great confidence in my abilities. So everyone here are part of some kind of business. So I strongly believe that there is no word in business that we actually use or care of using it. So it's not profit, it's not innovation, it's not any fancy word called artificial intelligence. It's a word called delivery. So people can ask, okay, what has delivery to do with any kind of business? So for us, for SVaaN Global Tech, we take that word very seriously. So what we do, we actually make things work so that the simple act of doing what was promised, when we promised, it's getting executed. That's when we actually see the trust from our clients. What the trust they possess on us, it's reflected in our work. So that's how SVaaN began. So when we started SVaaN, there were 3 members. So at that time, we had our first client in the immediate first year. So it took nearly 1 year for us to find our second client. So the second client happened to be our one of the biggest client for SVaaN, who just got a word from our previous client. Hey, these guys do what they say. These guys deliver on time. These guys just not deliver on time, they'll deliver with quality. So that one simple sentence, these guys will deliver, change the future of SVaaN. So from there, thank you. From there, no looking back. So when our second client signed an agreement with us, it was not because that we are the startup, we are good with number of operations, with bunch of peoples. No, that's not what they have there in their mind when they signed the agreement. It is the trust. So at this moment, I would like to talk about something which was not done in the past or happened in the past. So everyone knew the history of how SVaaN has evolved and how SVaaN has become to a place where it is right now. So I'm just going to give a glimpse of what's going to happen in the next few years or next 5 years. So to begin that, let me just tell you one thing. So whenever SVaaN takes up any project, let it be a website, let it be a web application or a mobile app or any cloud migration, name whatever the service is, we just don't stick with, I need to get this project completed on time. Yeah, that's on the agenda. As I said, like delivery, sticking with delivery, keeping the promises what we have made, that's our core principle. But apart from that, the dedication, the commitment, and the level of improvement, what we have done, right, from the idea into the execution, has always made and created a trust between SVaaN and the clients. So I believe that everyone is aware of the fact, like AI, like at least in social media and in every single corner, wherever we go online, there will be a fancy statement like, hey, AI is going to take over the jobs and people is going to lose job. AI is going to do this, do that. AI is going to write piece of code, convert it as a software. It's going to do optimization in cloud. It's going to predict what is going to happen in the business based on the data, what it possesses. It's just going to do the self-healing on its own. And that's a fancy thing. Yes, we are also into the IT market and we also follow behind that fancy thing. But one thing on top of it, what makes us different from the other competitors in the market, that's what makes SVaaN Global Tech a reputed. It's going to put us in the map of IT dominance, or I will say highly competitive market, in a way that SVaaN people, whenever they just use AI, they just don't do the copy-paste work. They just put their effort. AI is not going to be a tool that you are going to rely for the whole project. We are just considering AI as our team member, a collaborative one, who can give us solutions for the same kind of repetitive task. So in SVaaN, we strongly believe that writing code or repetitive code is not going to take us anywhere. So here at this stage, I'd like to inform to every one of our clients that we are entering in a new era where success is not measured in the lines of code or in the how many lines your application has. So it actually gives a primary difference, you as a software company, that when your software hits the market, it should think autonomously, it should do the healing process, it should do the own kind of troubleshooting, it should think. So we started making, we just entered into that foray. So gentlemen and honorable people who have gathered here, spent some time with us, please take this as a takeaway that our clients has a trust in us. So trust is our vision, delivery is our goal. So from SVaaN end, any applications, any IT solutions that will be reaching into the market will be competing with global corporations around the world. So I have that confidence. I could see that our team is already doing it in some of the best products that we have made in the recent time. So, we are just going to go and fight against the major tech corporations, and that's going to happen in next few years. So trust me, clients. Thank you. And I would like to thank each and every one of our SVANians who has made a remarkable contribution for the past few years and made this day as a memorable day. So you just didn't write a code. Have it in your mind. You can be from any department. You can be a developer for working for an application development or a website developer or from the cloud team who will be building infrastructure. You are the building bricks for SVaaN. You are the building blocks. So I would like to make sure I'm just giving a dream. We are running in a relay race. So I'm just passing on the baton to you, and it's your responsibility, each one of SVANians' responsibility to make sure like we are reaching the finish position with the highest number of recognition. So everyone's dream from tonight is going to think in a way like we are a team, we have a set of goals that we have to stick on. So we have to make sure like SVaaN is going to be seen in the global IT market map soon in coming years. And thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity given by my team members and Dinesh and my family, parents, wife and daughter. And thank you once again for being here, listening to all my words patiently. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
It's now my privilege to invite the visionary behind SVaaN, whose passion and leadership have transformed a dream into a thriving organization, our founder and CEO, Mr. Dinesh Natarajan.
There are few cameras here to record this event, right? Later, we can remember and how we exactly felt the event, right? I owe you the truth. These cameras are late. I was pre-recording this event in my mind for past 3 years, more than 100 times. So whatever we are seeing now, it's pre-record of my thoughts and it's been recorded by this camera. First it lives in the mind, then it lives in the room. I didn't build SVaaN alone. Before I found SVaaN, there are a lot of people gave me the pieces of SVaaN. So in this moment, I wanted to thank those people by calling their name, whoever gave me the pieces of SVaaN, and with that, I formed a frame of SVaaN. In that, I just want to start with a person, Mr. Naren. It's been 20 years. Back in 2006, I met Naren. After finishing my engineering, I was looking for a job. And that's how I met Naren. And before Naren, I never met someone like Naren because the lifestyle his lifestyle, the way he carried himself, and before Naren, entrepreneur is a word, I thought it's for others, not for me. Then he showed me the possibility that I can be one among them. Naren was one of the powerful men in Bangalore, of course. He was running almost 8 different companies during that time. And I remember it is into construction, technology, mining, farming, and few others. Also, Naren gave me to get into IBM. He didn't refer me to IBM. He called someone, and I got the offer in IBM directly, without much discussion at all. So in this journey, Naren gave me the piece of possibilities. After I joined IBM, I met this wonderful person called Sriram. Sriram was managing a huge team. Yeah, thank you. Sriram was managing a huge team over there, and I remember it's around 200 people. 200 people working for his team, and 200 people working in IBM, but almost most of them worked for Sriram because he go and serve people like anything. So that's his quality. And I still remember, Sriram, I met you in 2009 in Adambakam, a small office with 10 people. He found Contest Tech. Now Contest Tech is 500 people company, and recently Sriram is recognized by Forbes. Of course, this journey with Sriram goes on. I'll give a pause and I'll come back to you, come back later. And later, 2017, I joined this company called Jyoti Software, where I met this wonderful couple, grounded and wonderful, humble couple, Raja and Anita. They're just, when I saw them, I just remember they're just me and my wife, very humble couple, right? And they're running a company with around 40 to 50 people, and they gave me a hope that I can also run a business. So what Raja and Anita gave me is piece of hope. And when I was working with Jyoti Software, I got a transition, and of course I had an interview with client CEO, which is Monsoon. So Kant, his name is Kant. Yeah. So Kant interviewed me and he asked me, Dinesh, how long you can stay with us? And I told him 3 years. Then he asked me, what are you going to do after 3 years? I told that, I'm going to start a business. What kind of business, he asked. I said, I don't know, but I want to start a business. Then I went for a transition and came back India, and I was forming a team. I was not doing well. I was not managing team well. Fortunately, I was not managing the team well. I'll tell you the reason. Kant called me again and he said, Dinesh, you said you want to start a business. Business is more on solving problems, right? So if you're not able to solve this small problem in your team, how are you going to run a business, he said. Also, he told that, I don't mind outsourcing this support business to you, but I don't have the trust yet. He said, build trust and let me know, I'll give you. Until that, I want to start a business, but not exactly sure what kind of business. So he showed me that I can start a business with IT, which I was working for more than 15 years, right? So, and Kant left the organization within, a few months. Then Robin came in. I worked under the leadership of few CEOs, and in that, I would say Robin is the best because I really love working with her, the way she take care of the team and her transparency, and she knows exactly how to get it done from people. So that's Robin, and I was working in Jyoti Software with a client, and I was trying to build the trust with them. So it's been 4 years. Somehow I felt I built the trust. Then I got all the guts, and I called Robin for a meeting, and she came for a meeting, and I told her that I want to start my business. Can you outsource this project to me? She gave me a pause. But during that few seconds, there are thousands of thoughts in my mind. Finally, she smiled and said, Dinesh, I'm really excited, go for it. She showed me the blessing, piece of blessing. That's how we... Naren showed me the possibilities. Sriram showed me the proof of scale. And of course, Raja and Anita, they gave me a piece of hope. Kant, trust, and Robin, the blessing. So these 5 people found SVaaN in me before I found. So I really want to thank all of you for being, giving me those pieces. Thank you so much. And that's how we are able to frame SVaaN. So after I found SVaaN with Ranjit and Vijay, with 3 people back in 2021, it's been 18 months. We were keep trying. We are not able to get any new clients. I had a thought, whether did I get my first project by luck? Then finally, as Kant said, someone else trusted us. That is George. So one of my friend who worked with me in IBM, Andrew, he referred George to me, and then George gave me a second project. It was very small project, we worked for very few hours, 10 hours, 15 hours. I still remember first few months, we were transacting in few $100s. But now, we support almost 8 of his projects, and most of them are 24/7. And we are working for, George is bidding for a bigger project, and we already started our recruitment. We are expanding very big. Thank you, George, for your trust, and we continue to grow. So we were running this business for 3 years, and my business is going from 3 to 15. So we had few projects and going on. So what happened? I had a thought we have bigger dreams, and but are we doing in the right direction? Or I have a lot of thoughts, and I finally found I really want someone to help me to get SVaaN to the next level. Then somehow I got Sriram's appointment again, and I met him. So Sriram came in picture, and I was telling a lot of staff stories. I'm doing this or that, and he said, "Let's concentrate on one thing and let's do it." So we can split SVaaN journey into two things. Before Sriram getting into it, after Sriram's arrival, or he started giving input. So the last 2 years, every year we showed more than 100% growth. Every year from 15 to 60 people we grown. So thank you, Sriram, for your for making it. Definitely, I expect more from you to take SVaaN to the next level. Okay. And Sriram said, when we discussing about the go-to-market approach, Sriram said, you need to get into some network forums like that, something like BNI. Then I thought, why something like BNI? Let me get into BNI. So I got into BNI. I'm sure there are a lot of people in BNI. Thank you so much for your continuous support. And in BNI, I want to particularly thank a couple of course, there are a lot of people helped me or referred me in BNI. In that, there are a couple of special people I want to mention. Let me talk about one now, then later we'll let you know about the other person. So first one is a man of few words. He's a great giver. That's none other than Anand Kannan. Thank you, Anand, for the trust and continuous business. And you gave some business and keep giving. I'm expecting more from you. Thank you. Yeah. I also want to thank our clients here, of course, Sriram, Achudan, Devakumar. Yeah. So, after that, I want to talk about first 18 months, we were looking for a second client, right? We got our second client after 18 months. Then, someone else he referred someone, and it become 2 become 3. Then they referred, each of us referred, it's become 6, and they all referred people, then become 12. Now, we have 60 people working for, 5 different, we have clients in 5 different countries, and we have 60 strong people working with them and serving them. It's not 60 people, it is 60 family. I want all SVaaN family to please stand up. Yeah, I want to give big thank you, and you are the big pieces of SVaaN. And let's continue to rock, and we'll grow together. Thank you, and already most of you standing. Yeah, thank you so much. Please. Finally, family. Yeah. So I always have a thought, like, am I first generation entrepreneur? Because sometimes I had this doubt. Because my mom keep trying some businesses when from my childhood. She tries something, she failed, and she keep doing. So I definitely got that inheritance from her. So to build this, build SVaaN. Thank you, Mommy. And of course, I was around 18, 19 years, I used to trade in share market. Share market now, I don't have much knowledge, but still I keep trying. And I lost huge money when I was in, 18, 19. I was expecting my dad to scold me like anything, but he didn't do that. Then, that what he did is he allowed me to fail. That was the one of, otherwise I would have stopped exploring and I would have closed it. So thank you so much for that. And of course, last but not least, Abhi, my wife. So when most of the people working in IT, after 10, 15 years, they want to start a business. They have a lot of ideas, they want to start a business, but somehow with their commitment, they are not able to make it, right? But Abhi is a great support for me to try something new, to get into business. I still remember when I told her like, you take care of the family for a few years, don't expect anything from me. Of course, I have a blessing that, I don't want to worry about food and shelter. So at least that has been secured. Not only that, whenever I'm in, confusion, Abhi is the right person. So most of the solution, what she's going to tell, I know that. But when I hear from her, I get that acceptance. So thank you, Abhi, for that. So 20 years ago, Naren gave me an opportunity to get into IBM, right? Now, Naren, it's our turn, and we wanted to make it. So we wanted to create another 1,000 openings for another 5 years. That's our goal, and we are running towards that. So we wanted to, whatever when I started, I exactly know this. In my pre-recording, I almost saw all of your faces, and I felt this room, I hear this noise, and now it's become reality. Thank you so much, all of you, for making real. Now, I started pre-recording something else. SVaaN's 10th anniversary. I want to celebrate SVaaN's 10th anniversary along with you, with another 1,000 people. First, it lives in the mind, then it lives in the room, and we'll make it happen. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Good day.
Thank you, Mr. Dinesh, for your inspiring words and for leading us with vision, purpose, and unwavering determination.
Our next chapter is dedicated to honoring the distinguished personalities. The person who inspired Mr. Dinesh to begin this entrepreneurial journey, Mr. Naren. Now I request Mr. Dinesh to honor the guest of the evening, Mr. Naren. Please, sir. Now, it's a privilege to welcome Mr. Naren to share a few words. Please, sir.
Good evening, everybody who have made your time to come and join in this occasion. It's very hard for me to address this crowd because you people are generations, sorry, I'm at least a couple of generations behind you. Your requirements, your expectations, your dreams, everything is completely different from my time. There's not much I can share with you other than, your own people have come up with everything, I wanted to tell. The only thing I can say is, Dinesh is more than an entrepreneur. I would rather say he's a passionate human. He is highly human. When I say human, he works towards humanity. He has passion in whatever he tries to do. He gives too much of credit to me, more than what I deserve. I have only been a torch to him, showing the light. It's all his hard work, all through to come up in life. I am only happy and proud. His passion has continued, that he has not been selfish in taking care of not only his life. Now, I am so happy and proud. He is responsible for 60 families directly. And his dream to make it to 1,000 families. My one humble request to all the 60 family members, and I say the family members is, I call SVaaN as a family, and the family members. You are you may be at various positions, levels, grades, I don't know, because I don't know much about, anybody here other than Dinesh. But, bear in mind, you are the core team now, and each one of you have the opportunity to become 60 Dineshs. When I say 60 Dineshs, I am not telling you to start 60 SVaaNs. Be 60 leaders. Okay? Contribute to the well-being of families like what he has been doing. Youngsters, though most of you are all probably in late 20s and early 30s, have a bigger vision, bigger dream and everything. I wish you all well, and at any given point of time, I'm available for any 2 bit of advice I can give. Not that it matters, but still, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words and for inspiring us to aim higher as we continue our journey. Thank you.
A mentor, guide, and a constant source of wisdom. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Sriram Manoharan. I would request Dinesh to honor Mr. Sriram Manoharan.
Sorry.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I hope you all are having a great time. I'm really happy to be here on such a place where we have so much of good vibes, right? And I'm so happy today. When I saw Dinesh 3 years back and what is happening today is a miracle. Buddy, thank you and congratulations. We had a few meetings. He really praises me a lot. I don't see that because one thing, முக்கியமான விஷயம் என்னன்னா, as an entrepreneur சொல்றேன், bootstrapped success இருக்கு தெரியுமா? அது எப்பவுமே ரொம்ப special. You know what you mean by bootstrapped? He is not funded. We take our own money, right? And we put into the business and grow it. It's painful, tiresome. அதை வந்து சக்சஸா பண்றது probably I'll say எனக்கு நிறைய கம்பெனிஸ் நான் மென்டர் பண்ணுவேன். 1 out of 100 சக்சஸ் கிடைச்சாலே பெரிய விஷயம் அது. The probability is very 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 less. And when we bootstrapped, and அதுக்கே தினேஷ்க்கு ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய கிளாப்ஸ் தரணும் எல்லாரும். It's a huge achievement. In general, newsல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, when you say we'll always see only the funded companies news coming in, right? So they say this company got funded for 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, and only those companies get the coverage. But the unsung heroes, right? And I'm also a bootstrapped guy. And I consciously been a bootstrapped guy. So அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு bootstrapped business SVaaN Tech Global Tech கொண்டு வந்ததுக்கு வந்து இதுக்கு ரொம்ப hard work தேவை, நல்ல டீம் தேவை, and I'm sure that Dinesh has that. I know Dinesh has a great team, so that's a fantastic thing to do. And second thing, I'm really, one thing I keenly note about Dinesh is like he's a very good people's person. ஒரு entrepreneurக்கு வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, he has to be easily networking with others and should be able to go win and has to be humble. நிறைய பேர் இடத்துல போய் நம்மளோட கேட்குறப்போ அவங்க சொல்கிற அட்வைஸ் நம்மளுக்கு பிடிக்கலனாலும் எதுவும் சொல்ல முடியாது. அதை ஹம்பிளாக ரிசீவ் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் chew it back and then implement it. I see that effective-ஆ நான் தினேஷ் பண்ணுறதை பார்த்துருக்கேன். And that is also is a very, very key thing for his success. And he is going to rock. அது மட்டும் எனக்கு 100% தெரியும். Because last 3 years, I'm seeing him every day. Almost we talk or meet once in every quarter. And he gives me a lot of updates. And he talks not only about only the positive things. I got this many employees, this many customers, மட்டும் சொல்ல மாட்டார். Challenges-ம் சொல்லுவார். அதை நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸும் பண்ணுவோம். And next quarter வரப்போ அது வந்து அதுக்கான ரிசல்ட் கொண்டு வருவார். which is a very admirable thing, which I really like about Dinesh. ஃபென்டாஸ்டிக்கான விஷயம். And after seeing him for 3 years, not just, I know him for more than 20 years, I think, right, from IBM days, right? So after seeing for last 3 years, and the way he equipped himself for the growth and scale வந்து admirable, and I don't have any doubts this company is going to rock in the 10th anniversary. I hope I'll also be here and enjoy that day. I'm so happy today. And இன்னொரு விஷயம், பூட்ஸ்ட்ராப்டு பிஸ்னஸில் ரொம்ப அதான் நம்மளே பைசாவை இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பண்ணுற இடத்துல ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம் எதுனா ஃபேமிலி தான் நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு சொல்லுவேன். ஃபேமிலி வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும். அது பண்ணலன்னா ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். அண்ட் இன்ஃபேக்ட் இம்பாசிபிள். பாதி கம்பெனிஸ் ஃபெயிலியர் ஆகிறதே ஃபேமிலி சப்போர்ட் இல்லாமல் தான். ஸோ இனிஷியலாக ஏதாவது ஃபண்ட் எடுத்து போட்டுருவாங்க. It took me, and one of my co-founder is here, Mr. Thiagu also here. I mean, it took me ஏதோ சேலரி கொடுக்கவே எனக்கு 18 months ஆச்சு. கான்டெஸ்ட் டெக் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சேலரி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு எனக்கு 18 months ஆயிடுச்சு. நான் ஐபிஎம்மில் வாங்கின சேலரி வாங்குறதுக்கு எனக்கு 8 years ஆச்சு கான்டெஸ்ட் டெக்கில். ஸோ இட் வாஸ் லைக் a struggle for all those things. பட் ஆனால் இந்த டைமில் நம்ம ஃபேமிலி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணாமல், இஃப் they were like, ஏன்னா எல்லாருக்கும் பர்சனல் நீட்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல, அவங்களும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணாமல் நம்மளை வந்து கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்கன்னா என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? ஸோ ஐ ரியலி வாண்ட் டு தேங்க் அபி அண்ட் அப்பா, அம்மா, அக்கா எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு பெரிய தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும். Great, fantastic, superb. Thanks for supporting Dinesh and all the team members, clients, customers, and everybody. And thank you for being here today. And congrats, Dinesh and SVaaN Tech team. Rock it, guys, rock it.
Thank you for reminding us that vision and perseverance is the key to success.
The person who taught us that customer support is not just about process, but also about understanding the customer's business. Though he couldn't join us online, let's hear from Mr. Jot through video.
Hello, this is George Elektakis with GNet Security, and I wish I could be there at your meeting and visit with each one of you and see you and meet you in person. I had a privilege to meet Dinesh in person in the past years. It was a great experience. Years ago, I visited India, and we had a great time, my wife and I and our kids, and I'm hoping that maybe sometimes in the future I can do that again. But I wanted to share a couple of thoughts about our working relationship here with Dinesh and the team over the past year. So we started several years ago working together. Dinesh was recommended to me by a good friend of mine that was doing some work together, and it's been a great experience working and together and getting the support that we needed. One thing that I've appreciated is Dinesh's willingness to go beyond the call of duty, beyond the commitment to ensure that there is customer satisfaction. And obviously, like with any business, not everything works well. There's been times where things have not worked as well, but the important thing is to have a plan and have a process that you can remediate things and improve and do better the next time. And that's one thing that I've appreciated with this team, and I'm looking forward to be able to continue on working together with our customers here in the future to come. Dinesh has done a great job building this business, and it has grown quite a bit over the past years since we had started initially. And I want to congratulate you and everyone else who has been working directly with you. Ranjit is one of the individuals that have been working closely from way back, from the beginning pretty much, when we started working, and it's been a great pleasure for all of this. And so I want to wish all of you good success for over the next 5 years, and hoping that the business doubles or triples or quadruples, depending how the Lord guides and directs in this life. Thank you again for the business relationship and the personal relationship that we've had over the past years, and and for the whole team that have supported GDNet Security. And it's been a great pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We take this moment to thank Mr. George for his continued trust in SVaaN. Strong businesses are built on sound financial vision. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Anand K. to share his insights with us. I request Anand K. to come on the stage. I request Mr. Dinesh to honor our guest.
Good evening. It's been a pleasure to be there in this marvelous evening here. எல்லாருக்குமே you have this 5 years milestone, but every anniversary is going to be very, very important to us now. But in the first 5 years, I am also an entrepreneur. அதில் என்னென்னா ஸ்டார்ட் ஷாப் நிறையா இருக்கும். தப்பு பண்ணிட்டோமோ வந்துட்டோமோ அப்படின்னு. But I'm sure Dinesh did not have it. He had a great mentor for him there. But I've been working with this team. I've been interacting with the team there. The team is very, very passionate. And, they have been working very tirelessly, and they have a passion to excel. That's the important thing to be working here today. I congratulate Dinesh, and I'm sure I'm going to be part of your Vision 1000 also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable perspectives.
We would like to honor few of our guests. So I would like to call upon Sriram Parthasarathi and Devakumar to join us on stage. Dinesh will now be honoring Mr. Sriram Parthasarathi and Devakumar.
I'm pretty overwhelmed at this time. என்னுடைய பிரதர் சொல்லுவான் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பிரதரை ஃப்ரெண்டுன்னு சொல்கிறதுனாலையும் ஃப்ரெண்டை பிரதர்னு சொல்கிறதுனாலையும் அட்வான்டேஜ் இருக்குது, கொஞ்சம் ஒரு இது கொடுக்கும், ஒரு எம்பசிஸ் கொடுக்கும் அப்படின்னு. அந்த மாதிரி we in the line of business have heard a lot about employees being called families. But here we see that the emotion is real. And you can hear from my voice that I can, absolutely getting immersed in that feeling. It's not just these 60, families 60 employees who are being termed as families, but also their families who are being honored today. And it's a wonderful support that you guys are giving to this company. Congratulations, and look forward to great growth. So we have been working with a small gem of a team at SVaaN for some time, and they brought in a beautiful blend of seriousness and enthusiasm. It's hard to imagine both together, but they brought it, and made our vague requirements, took ownership of our vague requirements and thought through them and made them into real possibilities that have been growing and growing. So இது என்ன சொல்கிறது, நம்ம பலவிதமான ஆங்கிள்ஸில் இது பார்க்கலாம். But one thing is for sure, this is not something that is isolated to a specific team. This is a culture that is permeating this entire organization. So from the top down, from the bottom up, east, west, every which way. ஸோ இது நம்ம ஒரு க்ளவுட் இன்ஜினியர்லேருந்து ஆஃபீஸ் பாய் வரைக்கும் யாராக இருந்தாலும் யாரோட நமக்கு இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ண ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைச்சாலும் இட் ஹஸ் பீன் சச் அ பியூட்டிஃபுல் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஃபார் ஆஸ் லாங் as we have experienced it. ஸோ எண்ணியது எண்ணியாங்கு எய்துவர் எண்ணியர் திண்ணியராக பெறின் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ if the planners are resolute in execution, whatever is envisioned will absolutely come true. 5 years is amazing. You have now built the foundation, and with the team, you already have the beams and the columns. Go forth and build your skyscraper. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable insights. Next, I invite Mr. Devakumar to join us on the stage. I request Mr. Dinesh to honor our guest.
அப்படியா? எனக்கு கண்டிப்பாக இல்லை. எத்தனை பேருக்கு இங்கே தமிழ் தெரியும்? ரைட், ஓகே. எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக இருக்கும். இங்கே கிராட்டிடியூடு அப்படி போட்டிருக்கு பார்த்தீங்களா, அது ஆக்சுவலாக ரொம்ப லைக் பண்ணியிருக்கிறது. ஒரு கஸ்டமர் ஒரு கிளையண்ட்டு அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஒர்க் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா நம்ம வேலை முடிச்சு கொடுத்த பிறகு நம்ம தான் அவருக்கு கிராட்டிடியூட் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணணும். ஆனால் வேலை கொடுத்தவங்களுக்கு அவர் கிராட்டிடியூட் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணுறாரு பார்த்தீங்களா, அது ரொம்ப சிறப்பான விஷயம். ஏன்னா மீடியேட்டர்ஸ் மார்க்கெட் ஆஃப் யூனிவர்ஸ் MMU அப்படின்னு ப்ளே ஸ்டோரில் ஆப் ஸ்டோரில் ஒரு பேஸ் லெவலில் இருந்த எங்களை தூக்கிட்டு ஒரு ஹையர் லெவலில் கொண்டு கொடுத்துருக்க ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் கம்பெனி நம்ம SVaaN டெக். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ அந்த இடத்துல என்னோடய வெப்சைட் நான் டெவலப் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி நிறைய பேர் நான் சர்ச் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அவர்கிட்ட ஒரு 1 hour தான் அப்பாயின்மெண்ட் எனக்கு கிடச்சிது. மீட் பண்ண வரும்போது 2 பேர் வந்தாங்க. தினேஷ் வந்தாங்க, சந்தோஷ் வந்தாங்க எங்கள் ஆஃபீஸ்க்கு. ஒரு 4 மணி இருக்கும். ஆனால் அவங்க மறுநாள் 4 மணிக்கு தான் போனாங்க. வீடியோ காத்தால் 4 மணிக்கு. அது மாதிரி ஒரு கனெக்டிவிட்டி கிடச்சிது. ஏன்னா என்னோடய விஷன் அது மாதிரி இருந்தது. என்னோடய விஷனை நான் எங்கே விதைச்சோன்னா முளைக்குமோ அப்படின்றத நான் தேடிட்டு இருந்த இடத்துல அது ஒரு நல்ல கிரவுண்டு எனக்கு கிடச்சிது. அந்த இடத்துல என்னோடய விதை நான் விதைத்த விதை வீரியமானதாக இருந்த பட்சத்தில் அது முளைத்ததா என்று திரும்பி பார்க்கும் நேரத்தை மீண்டும் விதைப்பதற்காக செலவிடு அப்படின்ற மாதிரி யோசிப்பேன் நான். கண்டிப்பாக அந்த இடத்துல விதைச்சோன்னே நல்லாவே ஒரு பெரிய ஆளை விரிச்ச மரம் மாதிரி எனக்கு SVaaN டெக்னாலஜி நல்லா பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. நான் அவங்கக்கிட்ட பேசின ஒரு வேர்டு நான் சொல்கிறேன். நான் என்னோடய சைட்டில் நீங்கள் போய் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா MMU மீடியேட்டர்ஸ் மார்க்கெட் ஆஃப் யூனிவர்ஸ் இருக்கும். MMU.ltdன்னு போட்டிங்கன்னா வரும். அதில் உள்ளே போய் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 1% ரிவர்ஸ் கிராட்டிடியூட்னு போட்டிருப்பேன். நார்மலாக கேட்டு பாருங்க, கிராட்டிடியூட் போட்டிருக்கோம். அதில் ரிவர்ஸ் கிராட்டிடியூடுன்ற ஒரு வேர்டை வந்து நான் அவங்ககிட்ட சொன்னேன். அது என்ன சார் ரிவர்ஸ் கிராட்டிடியூட்? இல்லை, நம்மக்கிட்ட ஒரு கிளைண்ட்டுக்கு போட்டேன், அதாவது நான் ஒரு அமௌண்ட்டு அவங்கக்கிட்ட பேசி அந்த ஒர்க் கொடுத்தேன்னா மறுபடியும் நானே ஒரு கிராட்டிடியூட் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஒரு ரிவர்ஸ் கிராட்டிடியூட்னு ஒரு ஃபார்முலாவை பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். அவர் கூட நான் ட்ராவல் பண்ணதை நான் எப்படி ஃபீல் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்டேன். எங்களுக்கு வெப்சைட் நாலேஜே கிடையாது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல். பட் விஷன் மட்டும் ரொம்ப பெருசாக இருக்குது. எப்படின்னா என்னோடய சைட்டு எப்படி இருக்கணும்னு நினச்சோன்னா 99 acres மாதிரி இருக்கணும், நோ ப்ரோக்கர்ஸ் மாதிரி இருக்கணும், மேஜிக் பிரிக்ஸ் மாதிரி இருக்கணும், housing.com மாதிரி இருக்கணும், இப்படிலாம் சொல்லி கேட்ட வரும்போது ஃபுல்லாக அப்சர்வ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம என்ன சொல்ல வரோன்றதை ஃபுல்லாக உள் வாங்கிட்டு, அதனால தான் அவ்வளோ நேரம் எடுத்ததுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஃபுல்லாக உள் வாங்கி அப்புறமா இதை எப்படி கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வரும்போது பேசும்போது, சார் ஒரே ஒரு வேர்டு மட்டும் சொல்லுங்கள், உங்கள்கிட்ட வேர் வி ஆர் கேட்டதுக்கு நீங்கள் என்ன சொன்னீங்க? நம்ம என்ன சொல்லும்? வி ஆர் இந்த டாப் ஆஃப் த யூனிவர்ஸ். அதோட பெரிய வேர்டு இருந்ததுன்னா ஒன்று சொல்லுங்கள். வேர் வி ஆர்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா நான் இங்கே இருக்கிறேன் அங்கே இருக்குங்களே, வேர் வி ஷுட் பி இந்தனா வி ஷுட் பி இந்த டாப் ஆஃப் த யூனிவர்ஸ் அப்படி சொல்லணும்னா, அந்த டாப் ஆஃப் த யூனிவர்ஸில் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா நம்ம எப்படி ஒர்க் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னும் போது அந்த தேவைகளை நான் சொன்னேன். அந்த தேவைகளை பூர்த்தி பண்ணி கொடுக்கறதுக்காக ஒரு கம்பெனி எனக்கு ஸ்வான் டெக்னாலஜி கிடைச்சது என்னோட பாக்கியம் அப்படி தான் சொல்லுவேன். வி ஆர் பிளெஸ்டு. அதாவது என்ன சைட்லேயே போட்டிருக்கோம், நம்ம ரியலைஸ் யுவர் ட்ரீம்ஸ் பிளெஸ்ட் இன் டு ரியாலிட்டி பை மீடியேட்டர்ஸ் மார்க்கெட் ஆஃப் யூனிவர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு வேர்டு இருக்கும். அவங்க கூட ஒர்க் பண்ண அந்த ஃபீலிங் எப்படி சொல்கிறோன்னா, இங்கேருந்து நம்ம ட்ராவல் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா ஒரு ஃப்ளைட்டில் போகணும், யூனிவர்ஸ்க்கு போகணும் அப்படின்னா ஒரு ராக்கெட்டில் போகணும், ஃப்ளைட்டில் போகணும் அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். ஃப்ளைட்டில் உள்ளே போகும்போது உள்ள சவுண்டே கேட்காது. ஆனால் வெளியில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பயங்கர சவுண்டு, காது வச்சு கேட்க முடியாத அளவுக்கு சவுண்டு இருக்கும். அது மாதிரி அவங்கக்கிட்ட ஒர்க் பண்ணும்போது எவ்வளோ அளவுக்கு நாய்ஸான ஒர்க்கு மாதிரி ஃப்ளோ இருந்தாலும் அவங்க கூட ட்ராவல் பண்ணும்போது அது எதுவுமே வெளியில் தெரியாத மாதிரி அவ்வளோ சாஃப்ட் ஸ்போக்கனாக அவங்க உள்ள கூலாக அந்த பேசஞ்சர் கொண்டு போகிற மாதிரி அந்த கஸ்டமரை கேர் எடுத்து கூப்பிட்டு போனதால் இப்போ தொடர்ற விஷயம் அவங்க லைஃப் டைமுக்கு அவங்க கூட ட்ராவல் பண்ணுன்றதை நான் அதை ஃபீல் பண்ணி இங்கே எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. தேங்க்ஸ்.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words, and thank you for trusting in SVaaN. As one SVaaN family, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of our esteemed guests for gracing this special occasion with your presence and your thoughtful words. Thank you.
Every meaningful journey begins with gratitude, but it is growth that gives it a heartbeat. So it's now my privilege to invite Mr. Dinesh to step forward and share the road ahead and the future of SVaaN.
Thank you. Okay. So we planned gratitude and growth. So we want to talk about growth now. So I always believe something. God sends the right people whenever we are looking, whenever we are in a need. So in that, I really got starting from building a SVaaN on Narain, Sriram, Robin, Kant, Raja, and of course my colleagues starting from Santosh, Vijay, Ranjit, Sri, Sendal. So I really found the right people in the right time. Right. Now, we wanted to expand SVaaN for next. So when Sendal said the best chapter is not started yet, so we wanted to start. So as for that, we need a lot of energy, focus, leadership. So for that, I would like to introduce one person to be part of SVaaN. He is going to be part of SVaaN. That is, most of you know him, and for some of you, it's a surprise. I want to call Sai Ramamurthy here on stage. Me and Sai, it's been 2 years we know each other, and we have some common interests, like we play cricket together and we went Sabarimala together, and we did some party together. So, so with that, we have one common interest, business and proprietary product. So that made us to work together, and not only that, there is an important thing. So I want SVaaN to be, Sai to be part of SVaaN, and with the role of CEO. So Sai is going to take a role of CEO, and I'll continue to do what I'm doing. So this is over to Sai Ramamurthy, CEO of SVaaN.
Thank you. Let that settle in the last row. I know it takes some time. Let that settle. But I would like to thank Amma. Amma, thank you for the love you shared during the milk. Okay. And Abhi, hi. Abhi, it's the greatest gift. Okay. Having Dinesh and Dinesh having you. I'm so confident. The reason I'm telling is I have my wife at home. Okay. She's probably watching this. Okay. And she's nothing less, nothing more. And she has the same level of confidence what you have. And that's one more reason I'm here today. Now, the team already has spoke a lot. For example, let's start with Santosh. Santosh spoke about business intelligence, right? Rightly said, we are far ahead, very far ahead of others. Then came Sri, who spoke about delivery. Oh, come on. Everyone in this room who worked with SVaaN will know how fast we deliver and how accurate we deliver what we committed. Then Vijay, a boy who has a dream. Where are you? Hi. Excellent. I was surprised. And there are many surprising facts indeed in the story, which we'll come back to later. Then Sendil, our architect. Where are you? Hi. Appa. What he says is what we are heading, where we are heading, and how we are going to do. Yes, these all stories you will hear later. But what made Dinesh to choose Sai? That you will see at the end of the conversation. Now, can I have my note? I'm a old school, very old school. I keep my records on the note. I don't use gadgets to remember things. But having that guy who worked with Note, building a company which works in a larger scale, it's very, very difficult. It was always a challenge. But somehow, I managed to put together software or build an operating system which does my job much easier. If you are, some of you have followed me on Instagram a couple of years ago, then you might know that I have built something which already works and automates and earns money when I sleep. Okay, I'm having that project when I presented to Dinesh. That one thing actually made a change. It is not something Dinesh haven't seen or Dinesh haven't worked, but who it meant for, it meant a lot. It means a really lot. Okay, my light man, bro, hi. My light man. We had a meeting maybe on January the 1st. You gave me a couple of things during the meeting. Okay, you set a goal. Okay, which had a date, December 2025. Yeah, I hope really you achieved it. If not, please don't worry. We are there to support you. We'll do it together. And I started following your business from the day I left this note. Okay, and not just yours, every single competitor who is in the city, who is in the state, who is in the nation, we have a data. Not just a data, a pattern which will break every single competitor and make sure that you double the sales next year. Dinesh and team was very humble, very much humble. They don't talk things straight. They might have do 1,000 things. They are capable of doing 1,000 different things. But he is very humble, and the team is very, very humble. but I am not. I'm not that kind of a humble person if you think I am. I will tell you what I am capable of doing, what we are capable of doing. It's up to you to judge. But before you judge, you have to see us in our place, in our experience, and you leave the room without at least a clarity which you came with, then we have to work. I don't think that's not going to happen any closer, because you heard the team saying the intelligence layer, they do things autonomously, they build everything. Now, coming back to Himanshu, I love you, man. Now, me and Dinesh have something in very common. We both respect and highest appreciation for our mentors. போட்டி போட்டுக்குவோம். நாங்கள் 2 பேரும் வந்து ரொம்ப போட்டி போட்டு யார் வந்து குரு பற்றி அறியும் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப போட்டி போட்டு பண்ணுவோம். பார்த்துருப்பீங்க குரு பற்றியை பற்றி நிறைய. இங்கே என்னோட குரு இங்கே இருக்காரு, மை மென்டர் இன் பிஎன்ஏ, ரவி சார். எங்க சார்? ஹாய் சார். மனசார ஏற்றுட்டேன் சார். உங்களை நான் ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போது முதல் நாளில் மென்டர்னு உங்களை சொன்ன உடனே நான் மனசார ஏற்றுட்டேன். உங்கள் பேரை காப்பாற்றுறதுக்கு தான் நான் பல போராட்டம் பண்ண பிஎன்ஏல. நீங்கள் 10 வருஷம் without a leave, without a leave, every single day he will be there. To keep his name alive, I worked really hard. இல்லைனாலும் நான் அப்படி தான் பண்ணியிருப்பேன். கொஞ்சம் டிசிப்ளினான பையன். சார், உங்கள் மீட் பண்ண அன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் உங்கள் பிஸ்னஸை பற்றி நிறைய சொன்னீங்க. ஓகே, குருதட்சணை பற்றி நானும் தினேஷும் நிறைய பேசியிருக்கோம். உங்கள் பிஸ்னஸ் உங்களை விட யாருக்கும் நல்லா தெரிய வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. ஆனால் எங்கள்கிட்ட சொன்னீங்கன்னா நான் பிளைண்டாக இப்போ கமிட் பண்ணுவேன். இந்த ஸ்டேஜில் உங்கள் பிஸ்னஸ் ரெவன்யூ 40% ரெவன்யூ க்ரோத் வித் 30% ப்ரொடக்டிவிட்டி க்ரோத் எங்கள் டீம்னால முடியும். சார், இதுக்கு நீங்கள் வரணும், எங்கள் ஆஃபீஸ்க்கு வரணும், ஒரு டைம் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணணும். இது இருக்கிறத விட பெட்டராக தான் போவீங்க. தட் ஐ கேன் கேரண்டி. குரு சார் வணக்கம். I had an opportunity to work with you. சின்ன பட்ஜெட் தான், பட் இருந்தாலும் had an opportunity. And the experience, what I understand from Guru sir is that experience is provided and it starts with the intent. Sir, அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை வச்சுட்டு இன்னைக்கு எங்கள் டெவலப்மெண்ட் டீமில் யாரை வேணால் கேளுங்க உங்கள் பேர். ஓகே, உங்கள் கம்பெனி டெவலப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு they will give you at least 20 different ideas and a road map and a revenue number and excellent design and an excellent customized strategy. We all 50, we worked in one day thinking how to improvise Guru sir business. Did you do that? பண்ணீங்களா? குரு சார் தெரியுமா? தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? வினோதன் சார் வணக்கம். சார், நான் உங்கள் பெரிய ட்ரீம்ஸோட நம்பர் எல்லாம் பார்த்தேன். நம்ம எத்தனை டைம் மீட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். உங்களுக்கு அவ்வளோ பெரிய நம்பர் ஆசை இருக்குன்னு நீங்கள் என்கிட்ட சொன்னதே இல்லை. பட் நாங்கள் பார்த்தோம். ஐ கேன் பிளைண்ட்லி அகெயின் கமிட் 6 months டைம். நீங்கள் பெரிய நம்பர் ஒன்று வச்சுருக்கீங்க இல்லையா, அந்த ஆஸ்க் தட் வி கேன் ஈஸிலி டூ. இன்னும் எங்கள் தலைவர் ஸ்டைலில் சொல்லணும்னா இதெல்லாம் எங்களுக்கு ஜுஜுபி மேட்டர். இது சேல்ஸ் பிச் இல்லை, ப்ளீஸ் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். நான் 18 மாதம் பிஎன்ஐ மக்கள் கூட பழகி 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 காலையில் ஃபஸ்ட்டாலாம் போகிறது நான் தான், கடைசியாலாக போவேன். எவ்ரி சிங்கிள் கான்வர்சேஷன் ஹாஸ் பீன் மேட் அ நோட். எவ்ரி சிங்கிள் கோல் ஹாஸ் பீன் மேட் அ நோட். எவ்ரி சிங்கிள் இண்டிவிஜுவல் ஐ பர்சனலி met and acknowledged what they are. It is a data. நான் ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போது பரத்கிட்ட ஒரு விஷயம் சொன்னேன். பரத், நான் வரதே கண்டென்ட் எடுக்கிறதுக்கும் டேட்டா கலெக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் தான் அப்படின்னு. பரத் கிரேஸ்ஃபுல்லி accepted it. தேங்க்யூ பரத். அதர்வைஸ் இட்ஸ் வெரி சேலஞ்சிங். இதுக்கெல்லாம் பிள்ளையார் சொல்லி போட்டது என் நண்பர் பிரேம். வணக்கம். ஐ எம் வெரி ஷுர் யூ வுட் பி குவைட் அ சர்ப்ரைஸ்டு பர்சன் டுடே. See, this all basically what we can do. இதெல்லாம் வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து கேஷுவலாக வந்து பண்ணுறது. என்னென்ன கேஷுவலாக பண்ணுவோன்னா, ஒரு பென் டிரைவை கையில் வச்சுட்டு, ஐ ஹோப் ஐ ஹாவ் ஒன். In the pen drive, I can plug it in your business and I can autonomously run all your social media, your emails, follow-ups, your revenue generation. நீங்கள் தூக்கிட்டு இருக்கும்போது உங்கள் அக்கௌண்ட்டில் பணம் வரும். குரு சார், ஃபார் யூ எக்ஸப்ட் நான் பே பண்ணியிருப்பேன் இல்லையா, அதை விட 20 மடங்கு உங்கள் மசில் ஒரு மூவ் பண்ணாமல், உங்கள் ஃபோனை லிஃப்ட் பண்ணாமல் we can increase the business. I'm telling, not even moving your muscle, I can increase your business by 20% at least. என் டீம் அவ்வளோ கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டாக இருக்காங்க. நான் 10ன்னு சொன்னால் கோச்சுக்குவாங்க. ஆனால் இதெல்லாம் என்னோட ஆசை. தினேஷ்க்கு ஒரு ஆசை இருந்துச்சு. ஓகே, அவர் 1000 பேருக்கு வந்து ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு நினச்சார். ஏன்னா நரேன் ஒரு டோர் ஓப்பன் பண்ணார். ஓகே, நரேன் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட் டோர் ஓப்பன் பண்ணார், ஸ்ரீராம் வந்தார். வி ஹாவ் லாட் ஆஃப் பீப்புள் ஓப்பன் த டோர் ஃபார் ஹிம். அண்ட் வாட் ஹி சிம்பிளி வாண்டட் இன் ரிட்டர்ன் இஸ் தட் ஹி வாண்டட் டு ஓப்பன் மெனி டோர்ஸ், ஆஸ் மெனி டோர்ஸ் ஆஸ் பாசிபிள். இப்போ 1000 ஃப்ரீஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாமா, கமிட் பண்ணிக்கலாமா டீம்? ஓகே, 1000 பேர் பண்ணோன்னா எப்படி பண்ணும்? அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 100 கோடி ரூபா பண்ணும். 100 கோடி ரூபா அவங்க பண்ணிடுவாங்க. 100 கோடி ரூபா அவங்க கேஷுவலாக பண்ணிடுவாங்க. இந்த டைரெக்ஷனில் போனால் அவங்க பண்ணிடுவாங்க. அப்புறம் நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வேலை இருக்குது? 1000 கோடி தான். My goal is to get 1000 crores for SVaaN valuation as an institution. ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷனாக இல்லாமல் I wanted to become an institution. This institution will happen very short. Okay, you will find lot of you are my first. I will come back to that. So this will become an institution in down the line of 5 years. Okay, we are going to have a lot of team members from across the globe, very specifically US, very specifically custom software, very specifically intelligence layer. This is what we are going to work. Okay, and to my referral partners here, Dinesh is a good giver. If you have seen the thank you slips, what he received, what he gave, he's really a good giver, and he has an intent. Really, he has an intent. Now, intent comes with a capability to make sure that every single person in this room, not just my Galaxy team, every single person in this room, we have your name, we have the company you are from. That is all enough for us to build a business for you. That's not something magical. We worked for it. We really worked for it, and we are continuing to develop in that aspect. Now, Dinesh has much bigger vision. Whatever I told is very small portion of what we discussed. CEO அப்படிங்கிறதெல்லாம் ரோல், அதெல்லாம் I really don't understand. என் கம்பெனிலே நான் போட்டதில்லை. ஓகே, ஆனால் ஒரு 1000 கோடி 2000 கோடி நம்பர் பேசினா I would be interested. He is the person who spoke about it, and he's continued to speak about it, and that's the only job he's going to continue for now, taking 1000 crores and above. எப்படி பண்ண போகிறோம்? Of course, we'll build a team. We have a clear roadmap how to take our company to 100 crores and further from there entrepreneurship to 1000 crores. It's not going to happen alone. Okay, it will happen only when all of you have a similar vision. Okay, we have it. உங்களுக்கு பண்ணும். நான் ஒரு 200 கோடி ரூபா வச்சிருக்கேன். The Galaxy, we have a 200 crores lead, 200 crores worth of lead only from Chennai. Okay, I'm pretty sure Dinesh is capable of doing it. Dinesh is capable of doing it with every single member in our team can contribute to it. Okay. சரி, எனக்கு என்ன வேணும் ரிட்டனா? கேலக்ஸி ரெஃபரல் பார்ட்னர்ஸ் இத்தனை நான் பண்ணிடுவேன் 100%. You don't doubt, not even a bit. If you ever doubt, we are open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. for next 90 days. 90-minute session, me and Dinesh, you come, experience our office, okay, experience our products, experience our service, okay. It is nothing less than going to be a 5-star accommodation, what you are feeling now. This is going to be the same. 11 to 11, we are open. Yaro to open pannulla opportunity. We are opening a door. If you have a similar interest, what we have, எனக்கு இருக்கு குருநாதன் சார். Sir, you can find Soumya. She will be somewhere around here, okay. She can give you a brief of what we have. Don't be surprised. It's nothing what, I mean, எங்கள் கேபிலிட்டியில் ரொம்ப கம்மி. நாங்கள் கொடுத்தது வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மி. Shamya can show you demo. எனக்கு ரொம்ப கிளியராக என்ன வேணும்னு தெரியும். Okay. And dear referral partners, we want US, we want dollars, and we want any businesses which can do nothing less than a 12 crore revenue per annum. அந்த மாதிரி businessக்கு our products, our services, our experience will best suit. It will best work for business which makes at least 1 crore revenue per month. அதுக்காக ஜீரோவில் இருந்தால் பண்ண முடியாதா, இல்லை 10 லட்சத்துக்கு இருந்தால் பண்ண முடியாதான்னா, we can build a zero company from zero. Let's say first revenue, first pay வைக்கிறதுலேருந்து build a company, make a profit and sell the company. We are going to do that. We are going to build brands right from the scratch, okay, with just a name. நாங்கள் இங்கி பிங்கி பார்க்கிங் கூட போட்டு நேம் செலக்ட் பண்ணி அதுலேருந்து பிஸ்னஸ் பில்ட் பண்ணி அந்த பிஸ்னஸை ஒரு 6 months we'll sell it. And this is not new to us. For US it's very normal. For here we need struggle, but still we will do it. So what I want my referral partners to please, எனக்கு இன்டென்ட் இருக்கு. நம்ம ஊரில் முய்ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, ஹிந்தி में जाहूं बोलता है. முய் செஞ்சதுக்கு மேலே திருப்பி செய்யணும். நான் செஞ்சுருவோம், நாங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக செஞ்சுருவோம். ஓகே, அதுக்கு மேலே திருப்பி செய்யணும். ஒரு பக்கம் மட்டும் இருக்கக்கூடாது, பேலன்ஸ் 2 பக்கம் இருக்கணும். The intent has to be both. சைதா, ஹாய் சைத்து, கேமிங் ரெடிமா? நம்ம கேமிங் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ரெடிமா? பண்ணிடலாம். So I expect Dinesh will gracefully accept how much ever referrals you come, bring it from US, and any revenues, absolutely yes, but we are very specific. Our time is very precious. For the next 3 months, 11 to 11, we are open for 90 minutes. அதுக்கப்புறம் we usually charge 75,000 rupees per hour per session. இதை எங்கள் ஆஃபீஸில் இருக்கிற ஒரு பையன் என்ன சொன்னான்னா, நீங்கள் ரொம்ப கம்மியாக சார்ஜ் பண்ணுறீங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னான். Because he has seen the product. He has seen the product. Avinash, where is it? Avinash, hand over a mic to Avinash. Get a mic for Avinash. Yeah, mic. Avinash is a latest. Come here. Yeah, Avinash is the latest kid in our SVaaN. Because என்னை தாண்டி எல்லாருமே என்னை விட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸான பார்க்க SVaaN. Avinash was a new guy who just joined a week ago. We had a very limited interaction, but I want to hear how I've performed, because I never asked anyone except Thirumagal Karla varumbodhu thirumbi ketta, how did I do appadinu. Avinash, please tell me. I haven't prepared for this, I know.
Okay, hi all. Thank you for this opportunity. I never expected myself on this stage. So, I'm a very new joiner. Recently I joined panna, and I'm an intern who's currently pursuing a final year degree in BTech. So, now vanda odane it's a major shift, like a new personality is getting on the stage, and like it ஒரு கிட்டிஷான ஒரு டேர்ம்ல சொல்லணும்னா, I felt like the screen is going to be set on fire அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு, like, and he named himself as a hunter. And to be very frank, the first few days நான் அவர் கூட ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணதில் I really felt he's a hunter. So he hunts down every problems of you, and adukku the key for him is like boosting his own self confidence, as nammaloda like confidence avar boost panni tharradhu is like, it's like a trust, nammala trust pandradhu.
Technology also, what did you learn last few days? Do you have any expectation? Do you think we can fulfill your needs? You are a well talented young guy, I am pretty sure. Okay, technological fact, tell me, am I capable of doing, or SVaaN is capable of doing what we say?
Obviously kandipa, because we are like day by day nammaloda branches jaasti aite dhaan poga podhu. Like sir sonna mari, like without even moving a muscle nammala ellame automate panna mudiyra level ku we are capable of doing it. Like nammaloda cost kammiyavum, revenue nammalukku adula profit jaastiyavum vara level ku we are confident to do it.
Fantastic. Thank you, Avinash. Wonderful.
Thank you sir.
We will do great things. Thank you. இதை மட்டும் பண்ணால் 1000 கோடி எடுத்துட முடியும், 100 கோடி எடுத்துட முடியும், ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். Okay, this is not going to happen. Okay, because we need, capacity is a very challenging one. Okay, today if you might find ஒரு 1000 பேர் நாளைக்கு அப்பாயிண்ட் பண்ணணும், 1000 கோடி பணம் இருந்தால் பண்ண முடியாது. You cannot do it. You think if you can do it, please look back. Hiring is very challenging, but we are capable of doing it. That's a different story. What we additionally do is like we invest in big companies, tech giants. Tech giants now already tech giants ஆயிட்டாங்கன்னா கேட்டால் இருக்காது, but you count them in down the line, next 5 years they're going to be tech giants. For example, one technology which I have been seriously looking for investment is satellites. I'm bored of ground level. I'm just thinking satellite is the next thing which I can do. Extract data, analyze data, find patterns, and build businesses and earn revenue. That is what I'm thinking of. இதில் ரெண்டு மூணு கம்பெனி பார்த்தேன். We went on to last mile discussing, நிறைய discussion போச்சு last mile இருக்கு. அதில் ஒரு கம்பெனி வந்து very close of signing it. We probably sign even next few months, probably if every term works, we will sign that. What that company does, I better put that person. Come. I welcome Nandini. She is a part of organization. She works for a satellitary projection. Give me a quick brief, 30 seconds, your BNA term, okay? Yeah.
Hi. So, good evening. Thank you so much, Sai. It was, no, the screen is actually set on fire right now. So, everybody knows me as Nandini from Animation Cafe, so this is new. I am representing Data Delhi today. So, Data Delhi is a company that develops intelligence on top of satellite data. So, we derive analytics for multiple use cases. Some of our customers are highways, coal mines. We are looking to tap into, oil and gas industry, airports. So these are some big projects that we are looking forward to. Yes, let's give some numbers. So in the Varshon 2025-2026, roadways budget is around 1 lakh crores. We are just trying to tap into 1% of that market. And I think we'll be happy with that. And with this kind of muscle power standing next to it, those numbers are doable. I'm very confident that it is doable. Padma?
All right.
தனியான்னு பண்ணாவே களை கட்டுவோம். ஓகே, நீங்க இத்தனை நாள் ஸ்வான் என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னு பாத்துறீங்க. ஓகே, அந்த மனுஷன் தனியா பண்ணான்னு சொல்லணும். ஏன்னா பிகாஸ் இட்ஸ் ஒன் மேன்ஸ் விஷன். ஓகே, இட் ஸ்டார்டட் வித் ஒன் மேன் and it was approved by Abhi and further acknowledged family here. Then came everything else. Okay, now I will go shoulder to shoulder. Okay, we are going to work for a big numbers. Okay, and we really believe that this now talks, whatever we talk today, it's pretty small because எங்க கேபிலிட்டி எங்களுக்கும் தெரியாது. Our architect Val Shiva Sindhil, if you look at him, okay, அவரோட வேலை வந்து லாஸ்ட் ஒரு 3 நாளா அவரால் என்ன இமேஜின் பண்ண முடியாது, எங்களால் என்ன இமேஜின் பண்ண முடியாது அப்படிங்கிறத ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. எங்களால் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது அப்படின்னு ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. இப்போ வரைக்கும் கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியல. எங்களால் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது எங்களை கண்டுபிடிக்கவே முடியல. She's literally thinking 24 hours just to figure out what we cannot do. We could not find. We cannot find. And because our capability is growing, ஒரு விஷயம் இல்லைன்னா அடுத்த விஷயத்துல வளர்ந்துடுறோம். Okay, so please support us in the process of growing. 1000 கோடி ஆகட்டும், 100 கோடி ஆகட்டும், 1 ரூபா ஆகட்டும். ஓகே, சேர்ந்து போனாதான் சந்தோஷம், தனியா போறதுல இல்லை. என் மென்டர் சொன்னார் இதை. Give him applause. We have built tremendous products. நிறைய ப்ராடக்ட் பில்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். சில ப்ராடக்ட்ல இங்க காமிக்க கூட முடியாது. No show. We are not going to show any demos. We are not building software. We are building intelligence layer, which will act as a software. One among the role is software. One among the role is social media handler. Okay, one among the role, நிறைய bigger pieces role play பண்ணும். But what we are really capable, we are still searching. We will figure out Sendil sooner or later. And for example, one product we are working for Chennai Corporation. Okay, we have Surya there. Please have a applause for Surya. He worked on one product which is for flood. During flood, how we recover our people. Come. Give me a few words, your product, what you do, how your product can help people and rescue people.
Before I start the conversation, I just want to thank everyone, those who are present over here. And நாங்க ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷன் பிளான் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம். அண்ட் இதுக்கு எனக்கு விதை போட்டது வந்து சந்தோஷம் தான். லைக் நான் ஒரு டெஸ்டிங் டீம்ல தான் இருந்தேன். So what I am from and what I and he just give me a business scope. So அதுக்கப்புறம் நாங்க சாய் கூட சேர்ந்து and thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk in front of everyone. I'm great. And நாங்க ஒரு கார்ப்பரேஷன் ரிலேட்டடா எங்களோட ஆப் என்னன்னா ஒரு ரெஸ்கியூ பண்ணா எப்படி இருக்கும், ஃப்ளட் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் போய் ரெஸ்கியூ பண்றது மேட்டர் கிடையாது. ஃப்ளட் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நம்ம போய் ரெஸ்கியூ பண்ணா எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுதான் ஒரு விஷுவலா. அந்த வெதர் இன்டெகிரேஷன், and then flight related and news integration. So இதெல்லாம் பேஸ் பண்ணி and water level integration தான் பேஸ் பண்ணி எப்படி நம்ம flight வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி ரெஸ்கியூ பண்ணுவோம் ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷன் ஒரு அதுதான் அது. ஸோ இது ஃபுல்லாக நியூஸ் இன்டெகிரேஷன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எந்த ஏரியா வந்து கிரிட்டிக்கலாக இருக்கோ, எந்த ரிவர் வந்து ஃப்ரண்ட்டில் வரப்போதோ, ஸோ அதோட ரிலேட்டடான டேட்டாஸ்லாம் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து நம்மளுக்கு ஃபெச் பண்ணி இங்கே காட்டும். அண்ட் ஹோம் பேஜ் போங்களேன் நம்பி. அண்ட் இது வந்து லைவ் மேப் டிடெக்ட் பண்ணி எடுக்கும். ஸோ இதில் வந்து எந்தெந்த பிளேசஸ் எல்லாமே ஹை ரிஸ்கில் இருக்குது அண்ட் தென் ரொம்ப கிரிட்டிக்கலாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ரெஸ்கியூ டீமுக்கு வந்து நம்ம முன்னாடி ஒரு விஷயத்தை நம்ம ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிருவோம். வாட்ச் போங்களேன் கீழே வாட்ச்.
Anyway, we'll show more. We'll show more when you come to our place. This is just a sample. I mean, saying this is for corporation, Chennai Corporation. We don't even charge for it. Okay, we are not going to charge. We have at least 10 dozen applications like this which will help Chennai Corporation alone. Okay, the Tani Nare Panuva. Thank you, Surya. Thank you for your. Cherry, we have a said enough. If you want experience more, you have to see us in our office. We are available 11 to 11 for next 3 months. After that, it's a different story. And referral partners, US. That's all I want. Nothing less, nothing more. US.